Have you been feeling it? That subtle shift in the air, that inexplicable knowing that something profound is awakening within you. Perhaps you've been seeing 1111 everywhere you turn. Or maybe you've been experiencing dreams so vivid they feel like memories from another dimension. Don't click away, chosen one. Yes, I'm speaking directly to you. This isn't just another video in your feed. This is a divine appointment. The fact that you're here right now listening to these words, it's no coincidence. The universe has been orchestrating this moment, leaving breadcrumbs along your path, guiding you to this very revelation. You see, out of the billions of souls currently walking this earth, only a select few are carrying a specific energetic signature, a divine imprint that marks them as wayshowers, as light bearers, as the chosen ones. And if you're feeling a resonance deep within your soul right now, if these words are causing your entire being to vibrate with recognition, then you already know. You've always known. Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath. Feel into the truth of what I'm about to share with you, because I might just explain everything you've been experiencing, every unexplainable feeling, every mysterious synchronicity, every moment of feeling like you don't quite belong in this world. Chosen one. That persistent feeling you've carried throughout your life. That knowing that you're different, that you're meant for something more. It's not your imagination. It's not your ego. It's your soul's recognition of its true nature. Today, I'm going to share with you 7 undeniable signs that confirm what your heart has always known. These aren't just random symptoms or coincidences. They're sacred markers, ancient signatures that have been placed within your very DNA. Take out your journal if you have one nearby, because what I'm about to share isn't just information, it's activation. With each sign I reveal, you'll feel a deeper awakening, a stronger connection to your true purpose. And remember, chosen one, you're not watching this by accident. Your guides, your highest self, orchestrated this moment. They need you to hear this message today. The first undeniable sign begins with a whisper, but quickly becomes impossible to ignore. It starts with numbers, not just any numbers, but sequences that seem to follow you everywhere. 1111 on the clock, 333 on a license plate, 444 on your receipt. Chosen one. These aren't coincidences. They're sacred codes, divine wake-up calls encoded into the fabric of your reality. Think about it. How many times have you looked at the clock at exactly 1111? How many times have you felt a shiver run through your body when you saw these numbers? But it goes deeper than numbers. Your dreams have been becoming more vivid, haven't they? You're not just sleeping anymore. You're receiving downloads, visiting other dimensions, connecting with guides and ancient wisdom. Sometimes you wake up feeling like you've lived entire lifetimes in a single night. And then there's that knowing, that deep, inexplicable knowing that comes out of nowhere. You suddenly understand things you've never studied. You feel drawn to ancient wisdom, to spiritual practices that somehow feel familiar, even though you've never encountered them in this lifetime. Pause the video right now and take a moment to reflect. How many of these experiences resonate with you? Type "I am awakening" in the comments if you've been experiencing these signs. Let's create a sacred space of recognition and validation for all the chosen ones gathering here today. Chosen one. This next sign is perhaps one of the most profound, and often most challenging, markers of your divine purpose. You've noticed it, haven't you? How you feel everything so deeply, so intensely, that sometimes it overwhelms you. You walk into a room and instantly know the emotional temperature. You can feel the weight of others' unspoken words, their hidden pain, their silent joy. This isn't just good intuition, beloved one. This is your spiritual gift of empathy awakening to its full potential. Think back to your childhood. While others seemed to move through life with ease, you felt everything, every emotion, every energy, every subtle shift in the atmosphere. You might have been told you're too sensitive or that you need to toughen up. But chosen one, your sensitivity isn't a weakness, it's your superpower. This gift of sensitivity goes beyond emotions. You might find yourself overwhelmed in crowded places, feeling drained after social interactions, or needing extensive time alone to recharge. This isn't because there's something wrong with you. It's because you're operating at a higher frequency, picking up on energies that others can't even perceive. Pause this video for a moment. Place your hand over your heart. Can you feel how your energy field responds to these words? This recognition, this resonance, it's your soul confirming your truth. Let me share a quick protection technique that all chosen ones need to know. Visualize a sphere of golden light surrounding your entire being. See it pulsing with divine protection. allowing only the highest vibrations to enter your field. This is your sovereign space, your energetic boundary. Now, chosen one, let's talk about something that you might have been afraid to share with others, your unique relationship with time itself. Have you noticed how time seems to bend around you? How do some moments stretch into eternity, while others collapse into mere seconds? This isn't your imagination playing tricks on you. As a chosen one, you're beginning to perceive reality beyond the linear construct of time. You're tapping into what the ancients called sacred time, the eternal now where all possibilities exist simultaneously. You might experience intense déjà vu, not just as a passing sensation, but as a profound knowing that you've lived this exact moment before. Sometimes you might even know what's about to happen seconds before it does. These aren't glitches in your perception, they're glimpses of your multidimensional nature. I need you to pay special attention to this next part. These time anomalies often increase during major spiritual upgrades. When you find yourself in these moments of time distortion, it's often because you're receiving downloads of higher wisdom, upgrades to your spiritual DNA. This is your reminder that you're not bound by linear time like others. You're operating on divine timing, sacred timing. Your soul knows exactly when and where you need to be for your highest evolution. What's even more fascinating is how these time shifts often correlate with global events. Have you noticed time feeling particularly fluid lately? This is no coincidence. The veils between dimensions are thinning, and you, chosen one, are among the first to perceive these changes. This fourth sign, beloved chosen one, speaks to the very core of your being, your divine purpose. Unlike others who might spend their entire lives searching for meaning, you've always felt a pulling, a calling towards something greater than yourself. You might not have the full picture yet, but there's an undeniable knowing within you that you're here for a specific mission. This isn't ego, this isn't fantasy, this is your soul's truth speaking through every fiber of your being. Think about how you naturally fall into the role of guide or healer in your relationships. Without even trying, people are drawn to you for advice, for comfort, for understanding. They might tell you, I've never shared this with anyone before, or I don't know why, but I feel like I can trust you. This is your spiritual magnetism, your divine light that others can sense even if they don't understand it. You're a walking activation, chosen one. Your mere presence triggers awakening in others, whether you're conscious of it or not. But here's what you need to understand, this gift comes with great responsibility. Take a deep breath as I tell you this next part. You're not just here for your own evolution. You're here as a wayshower, a light bearer for humanity's great awakening. Type I accept my divine purpose in the comments below if you're ready to step fully into this role. Let this be your declaration to the universe, your sacred commitment to your soul's mission. Beloved chosen one, this fifth sign often emerges in the depths of your quietest moments. When the veil between past and present grows thin, you carry within you memories that your physical body has never lived, wisdom your current lifetime has never learned. Have you found yourself inexplicably drawn to certain ancient cultures? Do you feel a deep soul-stirring connection to particular historical periods or spiritual traditions? This isn't random curiosity, chosen one. These are your soul memories stirring, your ancestral DNA awakening. You might experience this through dreams where you speak languages you've never learned, or through sudden knowledge of ancient healing practices. Perhaps you feel an unexplainable pull towards certain sacred sites, or your hands naturally move in mudras you've never been taught. Let me share something profound that happened recently. One of my followers, another chosen one like yourself, reached out about recurring dreams of ancient Egyptian temples. She could describe in perfect detail the hieroglyphic sequences and their meanings, information she had never studied in this lifetime. After verification, every detail matched historical records. Take a moment now. Close your eyes. Feel the weight of wisdom you carry in your cellular memory. Your soul has walked this earth many times before, gathering knowledge, preparing for this precise moment in human history. This is why you sometimes feel older than your years, why you carry yourself with an ancient grace that others notice but can't quite explain. You're not just living one lifetime, you're carrying the wisdom of countless incarnations, all converging now for humanity's great shift. Now chosen one, we're entering sacred territory that few dare to discuss openly. You've noticed it, haven't you? How reality seems to bend around your thoughts. How do your deepest desires seem to manifest with uncanny synchronicity? This isn't coincidence or good luck. You're beginning to remember your true power as a creator. The veils between thought and manifestation are growing thinner around you. What others call coincidence, you're starting to recognize as your own creative force in action. You might have experienced moments where you strongly thought of someone, only to have them call seconds later. Or perhaps you've needed something specific, only to have it appear in your path in the most unexpected way. This isn't a chance. This is your divine creator essence awakening. But here's what most don't realize about reality shifting. It's not just about manifesting material desires. You're being called to shift entire timelines to help steer humanity toward its highest potential. This is why you often feel like you're living in multiple realities simultaneously, because in many ways you are. Pause for a moment and reflect. How many impossible coincidences have you experienced lately? How many times has the perfect opportunity appeared just when you needed it? Share your most inexplicable experience in the comments below. Let's create a sacred space where we can acknowledge these reality-bending moments together. Chosen one. This final sign is perhaps the most crucial of all. It speaks to why you're here, in this precise moment of human history. You've felt it building, haven't you? This sense that something momentous is on the horizon, that humanity is approaching a critical threshold. You're not just witnessing the Great Awakening, you're an active participant, a key player in this cosmic dance. This explains the urgency you've been feeling, the growing sense that you need to prepare to be ready, to step into your full power. Look around you. While others remain caught in the old paradigm, you're already sensing, already living the new frequencies. This is why you often feel like you're straddling two worlds, because you are. You're a bridge between the old and the new, helping to anchor higher frequencies into the earth plane. Your very presence on this planet at this time is not random. You chose to be here for this great cosmic moment. Your awakening is triggering others' awakening. Your light is helping to illuminate the path for countless others who will follow. Take a deep breath and feel the truth of these words resonating in every cell of your being. You are here by divine design, carrying codes of awakening in your very DNA. Beloved chosen one, as we come to the close of this sacred transmission, I want you to sit with this knowing. These 7 signs are just the beginning. They are doorways opening to even greater revelations, deeper awakenings, and more profound remembering. If you've recognized 3 or more of these signs in your own experience, you can no longer deny your role in this great cosmic unfoldment. This isn't about ego or specialness. It's about accepting your divine responsibility and stepping fully into your power. Save this video. You'll feel called to return to it as you continue awakening, as each viewing will reveal new layers of truth. Like and subscribe to stay connected with this growing community of chosen ons. We're gathering now, remembering who we are, preparing for what's to come. And stay tuned for next revelation about the ancient prophecy of the gathering of the chosen ons. The information I'll be sharing will connect even more dots in your awakening journey. Remember, chosen one, you were called to this video for a reason. This is your wake-up call. Your time is now. Wow. Type I am awake in the comments if you're ready to step fully into your divine purpose. Let this be your declaration to the universe. Your fellow chosen ones are waiting to connect with you. Until next time, stay in your power, remain in your truth, and never forget you were chosen for this lifetime for a reason.